So how's 2026 going to shape up for you? And did you see that? Cards just fell out. So how is it shaping for you? And what is it that you need to be aware of? Let me do the cards. And then we will see. And let me know in the comments, what is your biggest intention? What is it that you want to happen in 2026 for you? So one thing that's coming through very clearly and very powerfully, and that's the first card that came through, is that you are no longer there. Sorry. You are no longer hiding. You are no longer hiding who you are. You're no longer hiding your superpower. You are no longer hiding or dimming your light, is the words that I keep on getting. And you are fully stepping forward into the world. You are fully lighting up the world. You are fully focused on what it is that you want to be doing and how you're going to be doing it. And I love that about you, because all of that last year energy, even though we practically still are in 2025 on the time that this reading comes out, all of that woeful energy, all of that constant firefighting, trying to figure things out, trying to gain that support, trying to figure things out, literally, it did your head in. You know, that woeful energy, and this isn't woeful energy that you sat there being woeful. It's the circumstances and things and other things that happened to you that made you in that state. But that wasn't a bad state, because that state was about inner reflection. It's about, you know, you thinking about things. 2026 is very much asking you not to be in that state, not to carry that forward, not to block yourself, because you have so much inner strength, unbelievable, maybe to the magnitude that you don't even realize most of the time, because for you it's just who you are. It's a natural part. It's just like the same way that we breathe. We do it so subconsciously. It's not like a conscious thing that we're going, okay, I've got to breathe in, I've got to breathe out, I've got to breathe in, and keep on remembering to do that. It's like you blink, you know, you don't think about it. And this is how courageous and so many other things, you know, within you